the hardest. Give me the hardest fishing boss in the whole game. Actually, that's not really. I'm giving it way too much credit. Yeah, I was gonna say big fish was the hardest.
I should be live. I don't know. It's on this extra channel. Has it started? Don't even know. I'm flipping Lucnoxity Extra. I don't even know this working. Let's see, hold on.
Dread of the Red Sea.
Alright.
I've never seen that before. Can you guard me? These mobs are really annoying. How do you gotta do Dread of the Red Sea?
It's not fun to have to do, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Spawn the blood eel. Let's do it. Oh my god, finally. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Let him spawn the box. Ow, that hurts. And to spawn his minion. Just disable your minions. Turn your minions off. Turn your minions off. Oh, we got it! Okay, we're good. I got sanguine stuff. You want it?
I pinged basically every Discord, I think. I think so. I am live on the YouTube, am I? It is working, right? Why are you yapping? Because we got some serious stuff to speak about.
Every
serious stuff.
mob in the blood moon done. Which is an insane accomplishment.
And it's about Yaffle primarily. I'll give a little hint. It's about Yapple. Which actually kind of makes sense because I'm yapping. Pro MC is just pro SMP now? Well, yeah, I'm forced to. But I'm also exposing Yapple. I am live, right? It is working. I'm not tweaking out. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, I am. Okay. It's something I haven't do it on this weird freaking extra channel thing. Because my main one's like buggy, so. The thing is, there's no really way of wiring it well other than Yaffle just generally does not care. I mean, I can go through every single DM, everything. It's probably not the smartest option. I mean, I could. Alright. You know what? Should we just start from Should we just start from the start of Ember SMP and work from there? Yeah, chat. Is that a good start? We start from where we started Ember SMP and we yap from there. I think that's the only way we can actually get this to make sense for people. Let me mod you, Dynasty. Oh, wait, that's hidden. Oops. Wrong one. Wait, how do I mod on here? What? I hit the wrong button. Oh, there we are. I need it on this side.
Alright, we're at
there you go. There you go, Dynasty. Mod you on here. Dynasty, if you can actually respond to my DM, because I kind of need your response.
How many more do I need?
Because it will determine...
8,
will determine how this yap goes.
12 more mobs.
So, I need your response to it, if you don't mind.
Alright. Yeah, no, it's it. Alright, I'm gonna go sit in meds up, because I'll be back in a sec. You're gonna have to protect me.
Yaffle, you can do whatever you want, mate, but you have indirectly put yourself into the worst situation you could have done. Yaffle, you're gonna get Mr. Epic, because I have more connections to Mr. Epic than you, bro. Like, you're trying to expose me when I'm the one that's done good, and you're the one that's done bad. You have directly betrayed absolutely everything from me. When I've tried absolutely saving the entire network and everything about it. And the amount of time, the community, everything. And you're trying to backtrack it. Like, I've given you so many chances. So many. It's not even genuinely normal. Actually not normal. If it's somehow my fault, I genuinely want to know in detail what I've done wrong, because it's actually you that's done wrong. Dicey, can I get a response to my DM though? I'm gonna need that ASAP. Can't friendship. You can't friend friendship with someone? Bro. Yaffle, you are directly. You literally have threat. You literally are saying you're going to OU report me and all this stuff. And everything's all my fault. When I've tried the genuine best I can to save everything, and you've completely just backtracked it. And doubled down. And made it worse on yourself. So. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. This is not a stream I was supposed to do today, chat. I probably ain't gonna stream tomorrow either, because I gotta do some other stuff. No one cares about OU report? It's not just the OU report, though. It's a lot more than just that. Dicey, can you respond to my DM, please? I know you're in the stream. Do I have to? Yes, Dynasty, not gonna lie. You low-key have to make the decision. Okay, Dan. Thank you very much. Are you done with the stream right now? Are you starting to check support? I might just stay live for a while and just work on stuff. So I'm working on stuff anyway. I might as well. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I do, it'll literally be streaming tomorrow working on the stuff. Working on survival? No, not that stuff. Not that sort of stuff. Can you explain it? I'm waiting for Dynasty, bro. I'm trying to give Dynasty a chance because I actually care about Dynasty. Dicey, I'm gonna need that urgently, because I'm gonna start in the next 4 minutes. Because I've just gotta send more stuff. So, I need it ASAP now. Like, ASAP. Okay, well, Yaffle, I'm not gonna have you continue here trying to make it worse on yourself, bro. I'm saving yourself and banning you. You ever thought about changing your name to Latch? Ever? Nah. Oh my god.
Alright. It's not enough. That'd be why. Where's the mechanic? Do I have the mechanic? I do. Where did she spawn? Oh, she spawned above. What? Yeah, why did she spawn up? What? It's so dumb. Who lives here? She does. What? How does she live here? Yeah, the truck was meant to be living here.
Oh, bro, Nunu was looking at to talk to in weeks. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be doing with stuff, don't worry. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, so I can make sure I deal with this stuff. Well, I might have to stream by force whilst dealing with it.
Okay, there you go, she's okay. She's saying it. I took it to jungle, why did I take it there? There we go.
No subonly mode? Well, yeah, it's my actual channel. Hold on, chat. We're about to start in a minute. Just speaking to Dynasty.
Alright, so we got 125, which is the lightning bug. Yeah. We got 201.
Shaggy, I'm gonna be doing it all tonight, don't worry. And tomorrow.
Sand shark. Desert.
Main channel live chat still broken? Yeah, I was going to go live on it, but then I realized it was broken, so I was like, I'll just do my extra channel then. Fuck it.
What? Yeah, I'm maxing out. I'm maxing out. $248. Sand shark.
I choose the Pro SMP. I'm slightly forced to. I mean, I could do Pro MC, but it's just it don't work best, you know.
Corruption. That makes sense.
What's that mean? Yeah.
333 is Cursed Hammer. 334 is Corrupt Mimic. 340. No. Full of Corrupt. 338 Vile Ghoul. Yeah, that checks out. 350 is Pig 1%. 385. Wow. Yeah, that's fine. There is like I'm not kidding, there's like a million ladybug here right now.
I'm behind whatever you say, like I'm with you. Yeah, I know.
I'm in fireflies, not ladybugs, but either way. I literally caught exactly 100 fireflies.
What's this free watching? Yeah, it's probably bots, I gotta lie. So are you starting now? Well, I need Dynasty to decide, bro. I'm trying. I care about Dynasty. I want to make sure it's fair on him. So I care about Dynasty, bro. Just start, bro. I need your decision, bro. It's not about just starting, bro. Because I know unless I get my proper response, you're gonna get like a backhand of it, and I don't want you to get affected. What decision? You know what decision, mate. Dynasty, I genuinely care about you, bro. So I just want to make sure it's the best for you, bro.
Yes, it's meant to be. Because I'm not playing all. It's meant to be on. I have over 9,000. No, I have about 9,000. Green solution. So I can keep playing now. Don't worry about it. Just have to let me know when it gets too much, and then I'll start playing that up. But I'm not completely getting rid of them. You need more snowbound? I can give you more snowbound.
Alright, well, Dynasty gave me my permission I needed. Alright, Dynasty. Cheers. Alright. We're gonna start from the start of MRSP, right, chat? Also, this ain't just including, Yaffle, by the way. It's including another person that was a part of MRSP at one point. Which you guys might want to know about, actually, because it has never been talked about. It's only been known from ownership team. And no one else. And I'm exposing it right now. Because I don't freaking care. Morang? No, not Morang. Hey chat, ever heard of a guy called David? I'm just gonna start with this stuff now before I get into anything else. Has anyone ever heard of a guy called David? Just a question. Yes? I've heard of him once? Okay, well, that's how far, yes.
My hollow biome is
hold on, let me find some real quick. You guys might want to see.
Absolutely fine.
Oh, I have way too many DMs. Goddamn. Holy DMs. Holy DMs. Aha, there it is. Alrighty. Let's scroll up. Yeah, Dicey, I feel like this is the best part to start off with. You also have proof, bro. You're locked in. Oh, I got the group chat, bro. I got all of it. Oh, I got freaking all of it. I was prepared to do this. I'm gonna make sure I don't leak anything. Like private stuff. But we're gonna get started on a guy called David, okay? This is the absolute start of this group chat, which everyone should know about, alright? Can you guys see it? No. Alright, chat. We're gonna go through this group chat, and we go from there, okay? Oh, I wonder who that is. Oh, David. Oh, okay. David, you can say what you want, bro.
the same from them.
Move your head? Yeah, because David decided to DM me.
You got Queen Bee. You got
Facecam
Lizard
top
Devil.
right? Wait. There you go.
Limited Headquarters. Dungeon Guardians.
It's about the situation where you scan David about his first showdown skip. No, actually, it's about the other way around. Basically.
I beat him before. UFO is that?
I'm ready to start scrolling on this group chat
Across the world.
and go for it all.
I went across the world like 3 times.
I'm just seeing what David says. Look what I said. Should kick Yappa from the GC. Well, if he does start deleting it, that puts Yappa in the bad spot there, okay? And it don't really matter about anything else. Actually, you know, I'm gonna kick him anyway, because he probably will try and delete it like a little weirdo. It's better to have all the messages, you know? It's better to have all the messages.
I'm in the desert. I'm in the desert. No, I need nighttime for sunset. What do you need day for?
What's going on? This stuff. Wait, live on YouTube? Yeah, but I'm my extra channel.
Lantern Night! We got Lantern Night! I don't know how. I didn't kill any bosses. Frostcore makes frost set. I don't really know what frost set does, but it's cool nonetheless. I got rid of Lantern Night. Rain.
This was the Ember SMP? Not Ember SMP directly.
Just come here, honestly.
However, more the Ember SMP ownership / management team. Instead. No, not Dynasty. If Dynasty even gets put in this picture, I will be more annoyed than anything else. I don't want Dynasty's name even mentioned in this. My part of the management team, you might hasn't done anything wrong. I'm just letting you know, that's one thing. Did he scam you or something? Who?
Oh, the coins.
Can we just start? Well, I'm giving David a chance, to be fair.
Come on,
To go from there.
start raining. Wait, Deco's monster spawn, right? No, 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 no. Don't do that. Hey, Nimtron. Episode 9. We need a sandstone. Yes. We need a sandstone.
Alright, well, for now, David's gonna get let off the hook. However, this will come to the public eventually.
Not sandstone.
25 minutes until no info. Well, yeah, they're all trying to save himself, bro.
Come on, give me a sandstorm. It's a new moon. Please. Give me a sunstorm, that's all I ask, please. Honestly, I kinda got scared as hell as well. I'm ready to win.
Oh.
Come on.
You're leaking like DNs already, you can see the last
Good
message?
night.
Well, that don't matter.
You're so stupid desert.
When you're gonna see like the slight baby start of the messages. I'll hide it then for you.
Oh, I'm gonna do something that I'm gonna go to my corrupt desert. Because that seemed to be doing me better favors than this.
Alright. Was it first and left part, first and three or first and four? Check Tails explain, she'll say it there.
Alright, so this is where I got my original. I got sandstone here. Come on, let's start.
Because I really care about Dynasty here, and I'm trying to help him. So yeah.
Every mob has certain requirements, but some mobs have the same requirements, so you can't really force a certain spot. Bro, why did this game hate me? Holy god, my game's freezing. How and why is it still not? Come on.
Alright. Can you imagine how stressful this is for you? What's more annoying is I basically had zero involvement other than trying to help. I tried to help Dynasty and Network, and I've been put onto the bad side, so I'm clearing my name and exposing it. Basically. If you want why it's taking so long, it's because I'm trying to make it as fair as I can for everyone involved. Like I'm speaking to David and Dynasty, make sure I'm actually being fair and respectful.
Come on. Give me the sunstorm.
And you know what? And the thing is, if this was them, they would just go all out and go crazy on them right now. But no, I'm actually trying to be here and be as respectful as I can. I'm DMing both Dynasty and David. I don't know why I'm even DMing David, but I am. Even I shouldn't, but I am. Yeah, Dynasty has no involvement in this, but Dynasty does have the power to switch the dynamics very fast. Dynasty basically gets to choose how this goes out. So.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, I am East, so.
Yeah, Dynasty, not gonna lie, it is kind of cooked for you, but at the end of the day, it's Yaffle and Spoo's fault. It's no one else's.
Oh my god, please. No! I perished.
Well, David has confirmed I'm allowed to speak on this. Just all I'm allowed to do is basically go through the entire group chat, explain it to you guys, and give up my opinion, and you guys can interpret however the frick you want to interpret it. Regarding Yaffle and whatnot, I'm waiting for Dynasty. So we can start with David for now, alright? We can start with the David situation. Because we can. Dynasty, you have a bit of time, alright? Okay, chat. You see this group chat right here, okay? Well, as you can see here, basically I asked, because at the time, there was me, Yaffle, Dynasty, and David all as owners, right? There was 4 of us, okay? So I want to know, yo, how much percentage are we each, right? Like, how much percentage do we have each? Because it was just not explained at all, and it was, the server was growing, and all this stuff going on. I want to know what the percentages were, so we can actually, like, manage it properly, you know? So I made a group chat, be like, yo, what are we doing here? Finance-wise, okay? At first, it was when Yaffle was paying for the hosting. I think we're on a lay hosting, if that's the name of it. I think it was $30 a month. And then also a tenner from DonutSMP domain. So we basically just gotta pay off the hosting and domain. We're done. There were 3 of us used to be executive, not owner. I was owner. I was just classified as a media owner. I was just there for streaming, but then I turned into basically management owner by force.
Yes, I got it.
But yeah.
Actually, that really helped. I got a
So he basically was saying how much he needed to pay off. We paid etc. etc. You had executive role though? Yeah, but it got turned into owner role. It was executive as first, as I was just a media owner, but over time it turned to owner role itself. And that's also when this was happening. That's why I was making the film. I was a media owner with percentages of the server. I had a percentage of the server as a media owner, and that's why I was still involved with it. Even when I had so-called executive role, I was still basically an owner. And I had profits of the server. I was just media owning it, so that's why they just put me as executive showcase. Just not as the role itself at first. But yeah. So I said, so the money earned we grab for pays for the hosting and domain. Simple as. Ben needed payment, so Yaffa was asking about that. There's 4 owners of us, so what's the percentage? You know, I want to know. Bad at time, or Dynasty per se. He basically just wanted to give out the money of profits to developers. That'll be Dynasty. So basically, any profits he gained, he wanted to invest that back into devs. W Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? And I said there basically have a small profit, so he at least gets a bit of money himself, because, bro, he's done a bunch of stuff. He needs a bit of money himself, you know what I'm saying? He's been grinding. Especially for first money, we put as much money into ads, basically kind of useless anyway, because I'm the media owner. I said basically like 5-10% needs it, because I'm already doing most of the advertising anyway. I've got to 200 members. I actually think 5-10%. I think that's just paying the guy for the MSRP 2 shorts, but I don't freaking know. I didn't do that stuff. I just gotta send it to post it. Tell the guy in the background to shut up. Yo, Jordan!
What?
My chat has asked you to shut up. Because I'm yapping.
Then ask.
Oh, there you go. Jordan don't care. David said at first he didn't care about profits. I don't lose money myself. I'm basically free marketing. Basically, I was just doing all the advertising for the server. I mean, to be fair, chat, everyone on DonutSMP, let's do the math. I would say about 90% of people that play DonutSMP was because of my advertising. We can all agree on that, right? My advertising for my Discords and my streams is where like 90% of DonutSMP came from, right? We can all agree on that. I basically gave the community. we can all agree on that one. 8, 9, 10, 11. True, I did join from your stream. Exactly. It was majority of the time was just me streaming it on the daily. We were pinging my Discords. I posted shorts about it. You mean 95%? Yeah. I mean, there might be like the odd 5% that just came from other people inviting others, but technically it was all mine advertising. So Yaffa just basically said he wants all his money that he's lost, basically, which is valid. On so MSMP, separate from Pro Seasons Pro SMP. Yes. Completely different. This is just asking about some domain stuff and LA hosting. I don't know what the frick this is all about. I think it's just wanting discounts.
That is not the way you're gonna convince me. No. No, you can get.
Let me make sure I don't leak anything actually. I'm scared I'm gonna scroll down and leak some stuff. Let me make sure I'm not leaking anything. Does that email leak anything? No. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, yo. Make sure I don't leak anything. Because I saw screenshots, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna leak some stuff. Okay. It's just asking about the lay hosting. These lot, I don't really know what's going on. I think it's about the server being down, because apparently one the Namecheap, whoever it is called, whatever the domain was, it was down. So they made like a LAMC domain for it. Simple as. Connection which people could join through. Yeah, create a subdomain for it. And then I came back because we weren't speaking about profits. So I was like, yo, we need to figure out profits. So I came back to it. So there's like 4 of us. Technically, it should be 25 each. I'm going to take like 50% or 20%. I was willing to take less than the natural percentage of a 4-way split because I was literally just advertising at the time. That's all I was doing. I don't know what this is. I think they're just speaking about other service stuff. Thinking about buying advertisement, basically from VTL. Which is more speaking about domain stuff. I mean, you guys could read it if you guys really want to. I'm just trying to get the main parts out of it. Yeah, so definitely went back to percentages. What about it? How much each? Well, Dynasty basically made the decision because he's the founder, so we let him decide. Yaffle's still $75 in debt from hosting a domain, which is valid. As he said, as Dynasty even said there, he wants to pay off the devs with his share. I don't know what else this is. I'm trying to read this myself because I haven't read this properly. I just like skimmed through it. Just renewed for another month for hosting. I know the T-Bex money is just going into my wallet. Should we do like a weekly or monthly payout for all 4 of us? Just because anyone does not know, T-Bex payments are always 2 weeks about by default. Basically just speaking about how T-Bex is. Because at first chat, when we first started DonutSMP, David was put in there and he was basically like, yo, you make the T-Bex, you own it, because Yaffle's too underage, Dynasty didn't want to do it, and I weren't there at first. So they basically just thought, yo, David, it'll go in your T-Bex wallet, you know what I'm saying? Yaffle rep dev, look unhappy. What? It's basically all about finance. This part, yes. About David, whatnot. Alright. And then we're just speaking more about it. Chat, this is like the main part of the group chat, but when we get more down, you'll see more about it, you know? When we get more down, you'll see why this group chat's here and why I'm still in it and speaking about it. But for now, it's just the main part about it. We're just speaking about like what percentages were which, you know? It's quite straightforward. He even said there how my percentage will be to pay devs.
You don't know.
So are you saying it's funding of devs, server hosting, and paying others? Well, basically, we're deciding what profits would be each. Like, mine, I'm willing to take like 15-20% because I'm just advertising marketing. Dynasty wants to just pay off devs. Yaffle wants to get his money back from debt from paying off hosting and domains and whatnot. And then also decide what profit margins come out after and the profit percentages. Oh yeah, that's actually a separate thing I'm gonna talk about after actually as Zex, because he actually got OU reported because of what he did. That I am 100% willing to speak bad about him, 1,000,000,000%. And then we're speaking about some other managers that basically do nothing. Speaking about like that Ben, basically the devs. You know what I'm saying? Speaking about another guy called Robo. So kind of a manager or dev. Is this like their experience? Just basically saying a server hopper. I guess it's the same thing. They do just staff and then they just switch to servers. How much money you give per base? Bro, I'm not doing that right now, bro. Sorry for mirroring you, but it's just the first issue. How many issues are there? No, this is just one of the things. There's probably about 4. Maybe more. I mean, it depends if you count categorical ones. So this is just the main one for based off David. But there's more in general if you want other base stuff. We're just speaking about the staff and whatnot. Kind of straightforward. You guys can read through it if you guys really don't want to. I'm not going too fast. What was that even say? Finette speaking about more medias. Hey, what the hell is this? That's offering to be staff manager. It's
a 4% chance.
As I leave in Discord, that's how much we earn. Tough.
1 in 25.
I think that's only like a few days as well. He's complaining about DDoS protection because we were getting DDoS a lot at first from LA. First get the money from T-Bex, pay off devs on hosting. Basically just speaking about overall finances. I don't want to read like every single freaking message, it's kind of useless. But you guys can read it over yourself if you guys really do care. I'm just pointing out the main parts that's important. Because you got progress on LA, because Pro MC part was getting put on the network at first there.
Press shift and tab. Turn off my
Don't worry about HR, so cover it. Trevor Lewis. Hey, yeah, you can do it for now.